Great morning on this grateful Tuesday. I hope you have started your day off to an absolutely amazing day because it is a grateful Tuesday. It is designed to be a great day. So I'm coming up here like I do every Tuesday with my girl Candace Brown, where we just come and share with you a little bit of the things that we think may be helpful to help you go throughout your week with a different perspective or with a grateful attitude, right? And so, waiting for Candace to come on to join. And once she gets on, we will get this thing. Um, it's going to be a great day on purpose. A purpose-filled day, guys. Hey, Candace.
So I was good morning, good morning. I was trying to get it on Facebook, but I may have to hold it.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll do that while we talk. It's
Okay.
the title is Purpose.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All righty, y'all. All
Great. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Candy. I let them know that we're going to be talking about purpose today.
right. Great morning, everyone. My name is Candace Brown. I'm a mom of twin boys, and I help busy moms start an online business and stay healthy. I had to think about it.
Yes, ma'am. So, guys, every Tuesday we come on here because we want to be able to share with you just like I said, some things from our perspective. Something that maybe can give you some insight or help you to go throughout your day, right, with a attitude of gratitude. So today we're going to be talking about purpose. Purpose. Is usually a lot of people associate that with whatever they're supposed to be doing in life, their passion and different things like that. But I'm going to be talking today about being in alignment with your purpose from a spiritual perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
um, a lot of times we're doing things and we don't even know why we're doing them, and they're connected to our purpose, but sometimes we get off because we get tapped into somebody else's purpose, right?
Correct.
Somebody might come along and they might say, you should be doing that. That's great how you're doing that, but you should be doing that. You should be doing this. And the next thing you know, you're going along with whatever they are telling you to do instead of continuing on with what you have been doing that was being successful, what you have been doing that was growing, what you have been doing that was marching you along, and you start tapping into what they said, right? That they said is very important because you need to be listening to the Holy Spirit, right? Listening to that Holy Spirit, listening to that voice that is going to lead and guide you, that probably was already leading and guiding you until they said. And then once they said, then you start to tap into all of these different other things and you start to do a roundabout. You know, those roundabouts that we see inside of the streets that they have. You start going in circles because now you've tapped into somebody else's purpose and not necessarily yours. So
Yeah.
today I'm encouraging, just to stay in alignment with what that is, whatever God is giving you, stay in alignment with it. And it's okay to get counsel. That's very, there's nothing wrong with getting counsel and getting good counsel. But when it takes you off track from what you've been doing that's been working, you want to be able to slow down, right? Slow down a little bit so that you can see, okay, why is this no longer working for me? Or why is this? And it's usually because you're gotten out of alignment with what you
Right.
should have known, you should have been doing, and you should have known to do. So that's what I want to encourage you today. Sometimes just slow down and get away from the they said and start tapping into what God said, right? The original plan that He had orchestrated for your life. So, Candy, you want to add anything to that?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Hey, Todd, thanks for joining.
All right, what's up, Todd? So purpose. That's deep. That's really deep. Um, but I just wanna touch on what you said about, people when they're not in alignment with purpose. That's a big deal. Because and the reason why it's a big deal for me from experience, I always speak from experience. When that person does not understand your vision, when they don't understand your purpose, and they may be negative, or because when we say alignment, meaning they're not aligned with where you're going, um,
Mm-hmm.
you have to let them go, because it's very, very, very important that you be aware of what you're hearing. So I was reading, oh my gosh, what's the name of the book? It's David M's book. I believe it's Believe Nation. I think. I don't know. I'll we'll figure that out. But
Drop it in the comments later.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was reading it last night, and he talked about that. What's going on, pre-love? But he talked about really, really being careful with who you let in your life. That really hit me, like, because if you got a negative person, if even like words are so powerful, y'all. So if you got somebody that is so negative, they always talk about they're broke, they don't understand where you're going, you truly have to let them go. That
Mm-hmm.
so I just wanted to touch on that. I'm not gonna be too long, but yeah, that really touched me, because it's very important that we are surrounded by people that know where we're going. Okay,
Right.
because
Right.
alignment, and that person can help you be your accountability partner. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it back over to you.
Yes, and that's what me and Candy have become to each other. We've become accountability partners. We see each other's vision, but we don't try to orchestrate the vision, if
Yes.
that makes sense, right? So I don't do anything to try to take her off a track of the purpose of what God has given to her. Now we bounce things off of each other, but it's never to distract her from the purpose that God has given to her,
Mhm.
right? It's good counsel. She say, what do you think about this? And I'll say, what do you think about that? But it's to be able to help aid or to support that purpose or that vision. Because here's the thing about vision. Nobody will ever get your vision. The way it's been given to you, you only are the one that actually see that vision that way. And sometimes when we try to explain things to people, sometimes they'll say what they think, oh, if that was me, I'd be doing this, right? You got to be careful with that, because it's not you, right? It's not you doing it, it's me. So based off of who I am and what I'm doing, what the vision is for me, what the purpose is in the direction for my life, you need to be able to say, okay, these are some things that I see about you. Not if it was me, right?
Mhm.
Right? Because if it's the vision or the purpose is not you. So that's something just to be things to be mindful of and to be careful of. Because it's like Jonah in the well. You know, when he got off of purpose, he went all the way around that full circle to come back to what God had told him originally, right? And so you don't want to be doing that full circle or doing that long drawn out journey when you can just stay on track and just keep going on that one direction that you're going. So be mindful today of what they said. And I just want to encourage you to just focus on, we come up here every Tuesday, we consider ourselves hope givers, to be able to give you some encouraging words, something that you can take throughout your day with you, but also that you can be grateful for. So if you know your purpose, because sometimes it takes us a little longer than others. It took me a long time to find what my purpose was, right? And if you know your purpose on today, be grateful for that. If you woke up this morning and you had access to food, light, shelter, water, be grateful, right?
Yeah.
If you are connected to someone that is absolutely amazing, like Candace Brown is to me, be grateful,
Yeah.
right? These are some of the things that you can be grateful for. Just focus on at least two things that you are truly grateful for on today, and I promise you, your whole entire day will get better. Your perspective changes everything. Candy,
Yeah.
you want to add anything else before I sign off?
No, I'm done today. Just be grateful. Show gratitude. I mean, it opens up the windows of heaven when you're very,
Yes.
yes.
Absolutely. It sure does. So, guys, we see you next Tuesday at 10 a.m. You have an absolutely amazing day on purpose.
Let's
Toozles.
go.
Love you more.
Bye.